Welcome to Windsor Lock Generating, located in Windsor Lock, Connecticut. Our mission is being an industry leader in health, safety, and environmental practices. We believe excellence in health, safety, and environmental practices is vital to the well-being of the staff, contractor, and our community. We are a gas-fired combined cycle plant. We use 2 gas combustion turbines and a steam turbine. Combined cycle means that fuel, in this case natural gas, is utilized in the gas turbines to produce electricity from the gas turbine generators. The heat of the turbine exhaust is used in the heat recovery steam generator to create steam for the steam turbine to produce additional electricity and steam for our host. The plant has the capability to produce 70 megawatts of electricity. That's enough to supply approximately 7,000 households. This is a large and complex facility that converts natural gas in a safe and efficient manner into useful electricity and steam energy. However, the presence of high voltage electricity, chemicals, high pressure steam, high temperatures, and other potential hazards requires that everyone on site considers the safety of themselves and their coworkers their #1 priority. Now let's take a tour of the facility, paying particular attention to safety issues, location of safety equipment, and signs. Throughout the facility there are fire alarms, fire hydrants, fire extinguishers, fire suppression systems, emergency showers, and eye wash stations. Locate these near your work area prior to beginning work. This is the main gate of our host. Proceed slowly at 5 miles per hour. This is strictly enforced along Canal Road. To our right is a pedestrian bridge. This bridge serves as our evacuation point. Now we're at the plant gate. Seatbelts must be used at all times. Windsor Lock Generating reserves the right to search all vehicles entering or leaving the plant, as well as any personal items. The use of photographic equipment, including cellular phones with camera capability, must be authorized in advance by Windsor Lock Generating Manager. This facility has 24-hour recorded video security. Park along the canal side of the road. No parking by any building. Following the road to our left is a water treatment building. Chemicals stored here are a tank of caustic and tank of sulfuric acid. To our right is a water intake and traveling screen. When working near water edge, you must wear a life vest. This is the administration building. Here is the main entrance. Located on the 2nd floor are the offices, water lab, and control room. It serves as the plant's emergency operations center and is staffed 24 hours a day. Entry into a control room is prohibited except when required in the course of conducting approved business or in the case of an emergency. When your presence is required in a control room, stand well clear of all panels. It is positively forbidden to touch control equipment. SDSs and environmental health and safety procedures are available for your review in the control room. Only personnel authorized by the control room operator can operate plant equipment. You must sign in at the 2nd floor administration building. Next to the administration buildings is the turbine building, with a GE gas turbine and a GE steam turbine, and HRSG, also a Caterpillar Solar Titan gas turbine. There is a continuous emissions monitor shelter where calibration gases are used. This is the main entrance shop. Also located here are 2 auxiliary boiler and steam water feed pump. At the end of the building is a high voltage switchgear room. Only authorized personnel are allowed to enter. Off the switchgear room is a batteries room. The batteries contain sulfuric acid. Only authorized personnel may enter the battery room. Outside is a high voltage switchyard and large transformer. These are high voltage areas and only authorized personnel are allowed to enter. This is a 7,000 gallon tank of anhydrous ammonia and delivery area. When deliveries are in process, personnel on site are not allowed to cross the barrier. Outside of the water treatment building is a gas intake area and gas compressor room. Absolutely no smoking around this area. Behind the gas intake area is a 7,200 gallon tank of caustic and a 7,200 gallon tank of sulfuric acid. Again, when deliveries are in progress, personnel on site are not allowed to cross the barrier. Next is a 180,000 gallon tank of water, 2 180,000 gallon diesel fuel tanks, and a Demon water tank. Again, absolutely no smoking around this area. Specific personal protective equipment is required for anyone within this facility. We will provide you with an ANSI-approved adjustable hard hat, along with appropriate safety glasses and hearing protection. Hard hats should be worn with the sides parallel to the ground and the bill in front. Safety glasses with fixed side shields must be worn throughout the facility. Eye protection slips on easily, even over eyeglasses, and does not hinder vision in any way. All footwear must be the non-slip shoes and closed-toe type. Approved hearing protection is required in high-noise areas as posted. Earplugs are lightweight, comfortable, and does not interfere with normal activities. To use, insert into the ear canal. Hold the earplug in place as it expands to fit the contour of your ear. As with safety regulations everywhere, those at Windsor Locks Generating are based on industry standards and safe work practices that are strictly enforced. Observe all warning signs, signals, and notices. A yellow and black barricade tape means caution. A red and black barricade tape means danger. Do not enter either of these areas unless you have been authorized to do so. If you're here with the tour group, stay with your group and your plant pick at all times. If you are a visitor, you will need to be accompanied by a Windsor Locks Power employee whenever inside the power plant or around plant equipment. In the event of a plant-wide emergency, you'll be notified via the Gatronics and the alarm system. When you hear the alarm or announcement, proceed immediately with your pick to evacuate the site. Even if your area is not affected, you must meet in the evacuation area for a head count. The evacuation site is located at the pedestrian bridge. All primary and secondary containers are labeled with the name and hazards of the contents. The NFPA and HMIS labeling systems are used throughout the plant. Never dump oil, solvents, or chemicals down any drains. Remember, the use of chemicals, handling of materials, and the operation of equipment are inherent conditions that can present safety hazards if proper precautions are not followed. For everyone's safety, horseplay will not be tolerated. We welcome you to Windsor Locks. We want your visit here to be a safe and enjoyable one. If you have any questions at all, or if you need additional information, or if you are unsure about any of the safety requirements, please ask now. Remember, your safety is everyone's top priority at Windsor Lock Generating.